God. So today we're back out at my favorite trail system once again here in Slinger, Wisconsin, Heritage Trails. If you guys haven't been here by now, you are definitely missing out. But the reason we're here today is to open up and show you guys the brand new, long-awaited Gunslingers. This is going to be a double black trail. It's going to be for more advanced riders. It's going to have lots of hang time, lots of fun stuff on this trail. But the reason we're going to go through this, I just want all of you to be aware that there are gaps on this trail. It is more advanced, like I said. Make sure when you get to this trail, you walk it first before jumping anything. Please don't ever show up to a trail and just roll in and send stuff before looking, because you could get into trouble really quick doing it that way. So for most of you that aren't familiar with Heritage Trails, the main access point to get to Gunslingers here is going to be by starting at the main trailhead back at Young Guns. Young Guns is going to be a jump line as well. It's kind of split. One side is rollers, the other side is actual doubles. If you take the double side and stay to the left, that's where you will get the access point here to come into Gunslingers. Once you get into Gunslingers, this is going to be the first feature here. You're going to be flying down here, and then you're going to drop right into this roller right here, into that first step up. We'll kind of slide down here. And as you can see, that roll in is no joke. You're going to be flying off that one. It's going to get you a lot of good speed for the first jump on this line, which I guess it's kind of a, if you look at it, it's not really a step up. It's kind of a step up, but it's kind of hipped, or you can go straight here. So after this access point, there's going to be two lines, one going to the left, one going to the right. I'll kind of walk to the side here so you guys can see how big this first one is. This is why you're going to need that speed from that first initial roller. You're going to be flying down here, hitting this fun jump, which is still rollable. So there's no gap technically that you have to jump at this point. Once you get here, you're going to be flying down this, ripping down here, and this is what I was talking about, where you'll get the two different options. The guys have basically split this off into a more advanced line, and then kind of a line that you can get into, have fun, learn how to jump bigger jumps without having to go over these gnarly gaps like this. So this is going to be all rollable all the way through here. So yes, it is a double black, but it is all rollable, and you can kind of learn and progress as you go. This guy, however, please make sure you are capable of doing this. This is going to be a bigger jump, but how the guys have set this up is basically, if you can jump this one from lip to landing, you are going to be able to jump the log here. It's really mellow. It puts you perfectly into the next step. And as you can see, the back of this is going to have a bunch of mulch, so it's going to be a nice soft landing if people end up kind of casing or not making it. But again, please make sure you are capable of jumping these jumps before doing this. Please walk the trail before dropping in. Look at every feature. The cameras do not do this stuff justice. So make sure you are within your skill range before taking on this other side here. But the cool part, like I said, is that if you can make it through this other kind of more intermediate line smoothly without casing, you're gonna be able to do the rest of this stuff. So moving on, once you come over here, you're gonna fly off the boner log there. You're gonna land here. This one's gonna take you right under this tree, which is awesome. And the leaves are already starting to change, so this is gonna be such a cool vibe here. But you come flying under here and you hit this killer step up. This jump I've had the privilege of testing out. It is very fun. It throws you perfectly. The step up is great. You've got that mulch landing again on the backside here. So this is gonna be another jump that is gonna be so much fun to learn tricks on. If you're coming on the intermediate side, once you land off that first jump, you're gonna get sent into this next one here, which is kind of a little bit of a step up, as you can see. And then from here, you get the option to either take this little kicker and land into the top of this landing, or bypass it and roll it. And from here, you can kind of see the other more advanced line, kind of how this step up works here. It is a very fun step up, and you got so much speed that when you hit this thing, you're up there, but it's a nice, smooth, stepped up landing, so it's very fun to ride. From this point, both of the lines kind of come together for a split second. As you come up over this hill, this is where they split again. This is going to be that intermediate line. This is going to be that more advanced line. If you come down over this way, you're going to get sent into another tabletop. Like I said, everything here is rollable on this intermediate side. It's going to be a pretty big jump, but it is tabletopped, and it's going to get you set up for the next set here, which is very big, and we'll get to that in a second. If you stay on the more advanced side, you're going to come up to this awesome rainbow feature here. It seems, you know, a little tough because it is narrow, but when you have the speed, this is actually super easy, super fun. You come flying up over the top of this, and basically you don't have to pedal. Once you get to this point, just roll in, and it's gonna set you up for that next booter there, which is possibly the best jump here at Heritage. I don't know, I said it, I like it, I love it. We'll see, the jury's still out on that one. Again, you can kind of see how big this stuff is. Very, very fun. I think that there is potentially a sweet transfer here. I'm calling it. I don't know if I'll be the first one to do it, but if you look at it and you got the speed, there's definitely a line off this rainbow into this landing here. And then we come down to the next set of features here. On the left-hand side, we've got your more advanced feature, which is going to be a big wooden kicker into an awesome landing that's kind of banked a little bit. It's kind of slanted, almost like a hip. So if you hit this thing and go super far left, it's super fun, super smooth, lots of hang time. If you come this way on the more intermediate line here, you've got lots of speed coming up to hit this big tabletop. You can kind of see how big these gaps actually are. They're serious, so make sure you are capable of doing these things before actually sending it. But like I said, the trail guys, Dirt Wave Design, has built this in such a cool way that if you can do this intermediate line without casing and jumping this and doing it smooth, you can do all of the more advanced features. So it is definitely a progression line. It's somewhere that you can come and learn and have fun, hang out with your friends, and just get gnarly. So as you come down from this guy here, you're still gonna be flying. You've got so much speed, and you've got two other options again. From here, you can go on to the more intermediate side, which is going to be a nice little kicked up step up, or you can stay on the advanced side, which is going to send you into this little speed jump, so you can get speed for this guy right here. I like to do tricks, I like to get hang time, I like to have fun. This jump is all of the above. So huge thank you to the guys at Dirt Wave Designs for building something like this, because I've been waiting desperately for someone to build something like this close to my house that I can come and have fun on. So thank you so much. From the side here, you can kind of see how steep that guy is. I mean, it's just gonna send you. So lots of hang time, lots of potential for some cool, fun tricks. I think there's gonna be a lot of sessions going on Gunslingers, because right when you get to the end here, this is the return trail, just to go right back up to the top and do it again. So the guys have built this so well to just sit here and session this and progress all day long. So once again, massive shout out to Dirt Wave Designs. You guys are amazing. Thank you so much for this, and I cannot wait to see what the future holds for Heritage Trails, because this place is becoming one of the best trail systems in the Midwest, and we are just getting going. All right, now that you guys have seen the trail and know what it's all about, let's go send it. Greg, stand next to there.
Yeah, I'm the perfect
human for reference.
and I'm super tall.
All right, the time has officially come. Young Guns to Gunslinger. Let's go. Excuse me, sir. You're good. Crazy. All right, hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. As always, please like, comment, subscribe, all that fun stuff. If you're ever in the area, come check out Heritage Trails. You will not be disappointed. I can guarantee you that. Huge shout out to Dirt Wave Designs. You guys are amazing. If you guys are here and you enjoy the trails, hit that donation box. Leave a couple bucks. It goes towards all of this. So until next time, much love. Oh God.